clamshell drill. And the clamshell goes after your glutes. It's a glute activation drill, and primarily it goes after glute med, which is responsible for creating a lot of torque at the hip and stabilizing the knee during the squat. So if any of you guys have squats with really unstable knee position, or if you squat and on the way up you get into somewhat of a valgus position, the clamshell is a great teaching tool for you to learn how to truly activate more of that glute med during your squat. So this is how I teach the clamshell. You're gonna find a wall. You're gonna get set up on the wall. The bottom foot is just gonna be inches off the ground. So just inches. You're gonna put both feet into the wall. It doesn't have to be a super wide position, but you should be stacked. Little toe knuckle, big toe knuckle, and heel are your points of contact into the wall. So I wanna have a full foot contact. And then torso angle plays a role in this. So I wanna mimic the torso angle of an actual squat with a barbell. So I'm not gonna have this huge vertical like torso like a wall squat. I'm actually gonna try to get into that 45-degree angle my spine makes when I squat with the barbell. So from here, I'm going to close my spine up. I'm gonna take my air. I'm gonna brace nice and tight. I'm gonna squeeze my butt. Might have to smack it. Activate, and you'll notice that the knee comes up. So I'm activating glute med now. I'm gonna come back to neutral position. Take my air again. Get tight. Activate. Come back. Now, I can do this with a band. I can come out here and pause for a little bit. There's tons of different variations I can do with this. What you don't want to do is swing the leg. So I could literally come here and just start swinging my leg, and you'll notice that my foot or my point of contact leaves the surface of the wall. That's just you swinging your leg. That's not truly activating glute med. You'll notice that the knee doesn't move a ton, just a couple degrees, maybe 15 or 20 degrees if you're pretty good. So getting started with this drill is very frustrating. It's actually hard to get that motor control down. So it's just a lot of practice makes perfect with the clamshell. So I like to go to failure with the clamshell, so I don't really have a set or rep range in mind. I'd like to get, at least 12 to 15 reps. So what I like to do is pretty much go to motor control failure and try to do 2 to 3 sets per side before I get into my squats.